Leading up to the 2020 fall semester at Cal State Fullerton, an overwhelming amount of students were dealing with another unprecedented situation. That situation was not knowing whether or not financial aid would be dispersed to them in time for them to take their classes and struggling to find the answers.
I honestly thought I was gonna have to drop out of school.
The financial aid offices experienced calls and emails flowing in at an even higher rate than usual, making the ability to get a hold of them far more difficult. They made it known on their website that it would take several days and even several weeks just to get a general response and to process documents needed to be able to get the financial aid dispersed.
Yeah, I would email them, but I wouldn't get a response at all. I would call and then get dropped. Like it would be like the dial tone, and that happened every day, and it was so frustrating.
I tried to reach out to financial aid offices for additional comments, but they did not respond. The stress was building up for all students, no matter whether you were a first year transfer student or whether you were a fourth year student about to graduate. It brought about uncertainty to many students' lives, and there was nothing they could do about it but try to seek out answers.
I almost thought that I would not be able to go to school at all. Like I was going to have to drop all 5 of my courses and I desperately needed them because I want to graduate on time. As a senior, I feel like that was even more stressful.
Students recognized the challenges Cal State Fullerton financial aid offices were facing, but miscommunication, technical difficulties, and just the waits to be able to get responses were frustrating and were key processes to how the situation was handled.
Wait time, the calls dropping. There was actually a whole week where the calls weren't even going through at all. So a lot of technical difficulties.
This year has certainly been a difficult year to navigate through, and I'm sure the financial aid office wishes they could have done things smoother. The voice of the students matter, and it supplies Cal State Fullerton with solutions to resolve a situation like this if it ever arises again. Brian Gonzalez, Cal State Fullerton News.